What it do, what it do? It's your boy DJ Bugsy, Do It for Hip Hop Podcast. I want to say thank you to my Lord Savior Jesus Christ. This is episode 100. You know, it's been a long time coming, man. I want to give a big shout out to my man Eric. I got my man Robbie on the visuals. Man, South Philly, stand up. You already know what it is when it comes to this podcast shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the king of kings, but I got the queen of queens right on the left side of me. I got Rell in the building. What it do?
What up? What up?
Episode 1. Listen, Rell hasn't been on. Yo, let me tell you about her, yo. This my girl, though. This my ace. Like,
Thanks.
listen, she is the inception of this podcast. Like, she came on this joint from episode 1, and she returns on episode 100. Welcome back.
You know the vibes. We here. Let's get it. Like,
Yo, Rell
nah, thank you for having me, though. You already know, Bugsy. You know how we rock. Like, you already know, man. Like,
We
here.
fam.
Facts. We
Yeah.
locked in. We like this.
Facts.
Yeah.
So let's go back to, I guess, I want to go back to pre-COVID. Has your passion for artistry and making music changed? Are you losing your passion, or you feel like it's still there? Because I know through life and relationships and
Right.
ups and downs and triumphs and trials, sometimes we lose that grit. Even myself, through COVID, I lost that grit. I lost that grit of like, fuck a podcast, or fuck a brand, or fuck a business. I ain't really
like
with
that.
it. So I want to know from you, because I was thinking about you on that tip. Like, I wanted did Rell kind of like say, fuck it, this ain't for me.
I don't even think it was just COVID. Like, it wasn't even just, I think that, like, when you're on a journey,
Right.
like to reach a certain goal or like a level of success, you gonna quit like a lot of times, like
Right.
in your mind, but then you right back at it. But I mean, COVID, even before COVID, I was, we go through them ups and downs, like,
Yeah.
but I would say with COVID, my breathing and everything it started getting like a little, messed up because I had COVID. And then after that, it's like, I'm real sensitive. Like now, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm a little like, it's like, like I'm sounding like snuffleupagus or whatever over here. But, but it started, it's like,
Right.
like it's like my breathing is not all the way good, and I have asthma on top of that.
Oh, you got
So,
asthma. Damn.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, and a deviated nasal septum. I got all types of stuff going on. So I ain't want to rap. I ain't want to do nothing. Like, after I had COVID, because it was like even more, I'm more sensitive now for some strange reason.
Okay.
But, I took a little break, but
Yeah.
nah, like I
Right.
find myself writing, man. If I play a beat and I'm like, nah, I gotta go back in. And then
Yeah.
I have, motivation. Like when you see other artists like out here doing it, you like, oh nah, man, I gotta get back in the lab. I got something to prove. Like
Right.
what?
Facts. Yeah.
And
facts.
I'm so competitive. So if I hear somebody that go hard, I'm like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm coming back. So
What I want to know from you, because I really like the song Still I Rise, and I want to know, shout out to Static Selector,
Facts.
how did y'all hook up? Because that's my guy, and he's a legend. He might not feel that he is, but I'm shouting out my man Static Selector. You are as an
He's
official
definitely
legend.
a legend. But I know some people that know him. I don't know him exactly, but I work. I like his production, so I just hopped on it. Shout out
Okay.
to Static Selector though. And hopefully, in the near future we can get together and collaborate for real, put some
Right.
real shit together.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's what's dope. So talk about, because there was some bars in there that you was on, and I was like, you said something about niggas just want to kind of like hit it and hit a home run and go hit the base. So that was the bar that set out for me. I'm like, you got to elaborate on hit it in the bar. Like, talk about that. Was that a personal thing, or that was just in general?
I mean, it's in general, but at the age I am now, I've been through some things like relationships, failed relationships, hook up and think it was going to be something, then it wasn't really nothing. So, I guess it's from past experience and just like in general, because a lot of people like this generation, like now it's like niggas is all over the place. Can I say nigga?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want. This is unfiltered.
Oh,
You can
okay.
say ass, pussy, fuck that nigga.
But they be all over the place now.
Nigga
and it's
can't
like,
fuck, but whatever you want.
Nah, it be hard though. It's hard to find like genuine like people, like not even just relationships, just like just anyway. Like, people are just not genuine. Like, the relationships, people be in love one day and the next day, nah, we ain't together. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that bitch. It's crazy. So
I'm trying to figure it out. That's why I'm single. But go ahead.
Yeah, like it's crazy out here. So I be feeling like a lot of dudes be like that, you know. They just want to just say, oh yeah, I hit it. Like, I fuck with her. Like, you know. Like, nah, seriously. You know, people is like that. And
Right.
it be grown ass men. The part that I just can't seem to get, it be grown men. I'm talking about grown men, like
Right.
pushing 40, like, or probably that be in the inch, like with the mouth. And it's like, bro, like, that's crazy. Like, you running your mouth. I couldn't even, y'all wanted to give you something. You didn't keep it to yourself. Like, you already running your mouth and shit. Like, come on, bro, start me out. Like,
Yo.
no, but for real. But that's
right.
that's one of the reasons why I learned early. Like, I'm like, yo, I can't. Now I'm so standoffish with men. Like, you know, I don't hate men. I love men. I love our black men. Like,
Okay.
But I'm not, like, I'm at a point in my life where I don't give in so fast because it happened and I learned from that. You know, I had some learning experiences and it's like, yo, these niggas be wilding. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, it's crazy because they chase you, chase you for years and then
Right.
get you. And then it's like, it's nothing. They act like, oh, it ain't nothing, you know? And it's like, nah. And I'm the type of person that's quick to say, all right, well, cool. You keep that same energy because my tolerance level is like this. Like, I don't have time for that. So I cut niggas off real quick. And then even if they probably weren't, like, like if they probably didn't want to just, you know, smash or whatever,
Yeah.
it comes off like that because I like consistency. And a lot of people is not consistent. These dudes is not consistent. So I don't got time for that. So it do come off like, oh, you just want to smash. Now you all out here, you the man, you all up here with your chest off, poked out, popping shit and everything. I don't got time for that, bro. Like, for real. Like, and I learned.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, bro. Like,
That shit crazy.
I learned
Yeah.
early, you know, because now it's like, dang, so that's all he wanted. And it's like, all right, if that's all you want, that's cool. But I'd rather you tell me from the rip before, you know, don't gas me and act like you really want something. And then I end up giving in. And then it's like, oh, nah, like, I don't like that. Like, that's corny.
Yeah.
So, you know, I learned from that. So now, you can't never catch me slipping like that again.
So I'm glad you brought that up because now I want to ask you, do you feel like black men protect women? Do you feel like we protect women enough? You know what I mean? Just overall, because the narrative now to me is, I mean, with everything that's going on, you hear about guys stalking women to their jobs, killing women just because I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, especially in Philly, like 70 women got killed last year.
And that's crazy.
By guns. So I'm trying to figure out, like, is it hard to date now? Because I feel like men stalk you even before they get the yams.
Yeah, that's true. That's a fact. And then I feel like I'm not going to say, because I don't want to fall into that. You know how sometimes nowadays it's like, it's cool to say that because that's what everybody's saying.
Right.
I feel like we do have some black men that protect us, but it's not put on, like, on the forefront. Like, it's not put out there. Like, they try to brush it off and focus on the negative. Like, oh, they don't protect us, blah, blah, blah. But it's some good men, good black men out there that do. But, you know, I mean, we could do better as a whole. Like, anyway, like, just, you know, we could do better.
Right. Facts. Now, another thing that I've noticed about you, and because I pay attention to you, Rell Rock, I know you might not think I do, but I do. A lot of artists probably don't think I do, but I do. I be paying attention to what be going on out here in these streets. Like real shit. Like real shit. So what I want to know from you, because you do, even though you had a episode where you was in Atlanta and all that, you rep CMD.
Right.
And we got the young girl Naya doing her thing. Am I saying her name right?
Yeah, shout out to her.
Shout out to her. But what I don't see of a lot is two queens collaborating and doing music together, whether it's you and Rocky, whether it's you and Naya, whether it's you and like I'm trying to figure out, is that just by design or is that just too many egos and people think they're on a higher plateau?
That part.
And they really not.
That part, that's really mainly what it is. Like, people just feel like they higher than somebody else. Like, they, you know, they get a little buzz and it's like, oh, and then it's crazy to me though. I don't understand. But I don't know, even females is weird. Like, I'm a female, and I'm just saying, not all females, but a lot of females are weird. You know, it's the egos and, oh, you know, she ain't better than me, and it's, you know, just real it's just real competitive, like for no reason. Like at the end of the day, we can all eat. Like, you feel me?
Facts.
Like, I'm nice, you nice. Like, we can hop on this. We can
hop on
put
the
some
track
shit together. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm with it. Like, I've never been too, and it's crazy because I had people tell me that before they got to know me, there's like I came off like I was
too much.
Yeah, like, nah, you came off like. It's weird though, because people are like, yo, I didn't know you was gonna be this cool. Yo, I thought you was gonna be. I'm like, what? Like, and I don't feel like I think it's probably because I'm shy low key, a little shy. I'm a little shy.
You just not shy with me.
I ain't shy. If I know you and I rock with you, I'm talking, running mouth, laughing, everything. But if I'm in an area where I'm not comfortable, I don't know. It's like, I'm an introvert. That's basically what it is. Like, so I don't know. So I guess I can't come off like, like, oh, nah, she don't really, fuck with me. But then you'll be surprised with a regular, like, what's up? Like, hello, like something could do, like, for real. Because if you speak to me like, yo, what's up, Rell? And I'm like, oh, what's up? Like, now I'm talking. Like, and that's with females, like anybody. Like, but I just feel like, women just, it's
Have
weird,
you ever reached out
like,
to her? Like, you know her folks?
No. No,
okay.
No, I never reached out to who? Rocky?
To Naya?
Nah, I never reached out to her.
Okay.
Nah, and it's nothing personal. I just been, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I've been grinding, I've been working. But if I bump into her, then, I talk to her, we a vibe. Like, ain't nothing. So it's just, I don't be.
She like, I don't be like.
I don't really be in, I'm trying to see how to put it where it don't sound like, if we at the same event and we bump into each other, that's how, like, I like relationships like that. Yeah. It's organically. Like, social media is where you could follow somebody and they don't follow you back and on some weird shit. You showing them love and then they ain't never, and you like, oh, okay, well, let me fall back. Maybe I'm being too gel. I'm gonna chill. But in person, it's organic.
Right.
Yeah, and I've never, like, I've never come across her in person. Like, I never come across Rocky in person. Like, I never came across none of these people in person. Right. Yeah, so, maybe that's just really what it is. Because I am like a hands-on, like, in person. Like.
Right. Okay. That shit crazy. Like, why though? I don't get it. I don't be getting it, yo.
Sometimes
I feel like y'all can make so much dope music.
Right.
If y'all just throw away the egos, jump in the booth and spit that shit.
It's a lot of egos though, but I've been here, done that. Like, I've been around long enough where it's like, I know how it is. Like, when you first start, you first on the air, you pop in the area or whatever. I get it because I've been there, but I feel like I've been around long enough where it's like you live and you learn how to, how to handle situations, you know how to move in the industry or whatever. And I'm more like, I'm humble, like, man, because I've been around long enough. Like, it is what it is, but.
Right. Well, Rell Rock, listen, I don't know, man. I be feeling like it be so much talent in the same vicinity, and they don't never touch elbows. They don't never get in the game. Like, that shit crazy to me. It's like a divide and conquer. You know what I'm saying? It's even the street. It's like streets. But you know what I mean? That's why the rap game, the crack game, because that shit be some real shit.
Absolutely.
Like, I ain't gonna get on her track because the listener's gonna snort that track. Like, the fuck? Like, y'all niggas weird as shit out here, bro.
That be the crazy part. Like, somebody that got a quote unquote buzz or something where it's like, nah, she ain't popping enough. It's like, that person ain't popping, but it ain't just females. That's really just rappers. Like, they be like, oh, nah, ain't nobody. And this person rap their ass off, talented as hell, but you don't want to work with them because you ain't never heard of them. I ain't never heard of you. All right, well, you need to do your job then, because we in the same area. So I know you heard of me, you came across me somewhere.
Yep.
So
fact.
That's mainly just what it is. Like,
yo, these niggas, y'all niggas gonna stop disrespecting these talent ass rappers out here, bro.
Egos, though. It is.
Put your egos in the back seat, bro. It ain't worth it. It ain't fucking worth it.
Facts. And then they try to make you feel like it can only be one female. Like, back to that.
Yeah,
I think that people is caught up in that too. Like, it can only be one.
Why?
Like, one hot girl, one it girl. It's like thousands of niggas in the game that's eating.
Right.
Like, so it only can be one girl. Like, that's weird. Like, that's weird to me. They switch sides though, like, quick. So I gotta put that out there. They switch sides fast. So maybe that is why we're like a little standoffish sometimes. That's why I say I'd rather meet somebody in person to see like how the vibe is, see how they come off with me before I do that. Because this person could have been popping shit about me everything last week or don't even know me, but just so I think, yeah. Yeah.
Y'all gonna put some respect on Rell Rock name, and she about to give you these bars, and she gonna show you what it's hitting for. You ready, Rell Rock?
Facts. Let's get it.
You see, listen, I don't be bringing no.
My throat.
Yeah, this is episode 100 freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Rell Rock is in the building. CMD is in the building. I was hot on the internet radio, and I'm still hot. Let's get that shit.
Facts.
Like, for real, like, niggas be forgetting the fucking transition, bro. Like, I don't be, man, listen, man. They be forgetting the transition. They be thinking it started here. No, bro, it been started. Where the fuck you been at?
Facts.
You better look me up, nigga. You better ask Lorraine Ballamore, Wendy Williams about me, because they know who the fuck I am.
I know that's right. Put some respect on his name. Hey.
For real.
Yeah. Look, I say I'm smoking on your top 3, going like I'm not me. He or she is not me, thinking they can top me. Oh man, stop please, off yourself if you disagree. I'm not a dog, I'm a jaguar, feline, I attack when provoked. So don't slip trying to be slime. Where I'm from, you catch 9, they dap you when you fine. But when you go through them hard times, they throw up the peace sign. They bail on you, make sacrifices for the same ones that'll tell on you. It's real spooky out here, stay sober, think clear. The only way you persevere, that's why don't do drugs, cause they quick to take advantage if you're moving like a slug. Throw salt on you, no coming back. Now you in the mud, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In your afterlife, you realize you ain't who you thought you was. It's a cold world, so bundle up, old girl. I go to who I think want it. I don't need no referral. I rap circles when I get paid, girl, like pink curls. This is Jersey, nigga, and you better respect that. A CMD native got a problem, we check that. The same ones bounced on me now, regret that. Cause I had a minor setback, now they want backtrack. But I'm on a new level, see I moved past that. They lied on me, I know I'm the truth, so I let them have that.
Come on.
Look. And if I was a bird, I'd be a phoenix. The truth hurts, see they be mad when I speak. I really mean it. Don't really care to wear designer, cause everybody got on fake shit. And it's kinda hard to tell the difference now. I can't make this shit up. Lyrical exercise, no sit up. Rob your queen for a throne, sis. Get up, this is stick up. These lyrics, my affidavit. Fashion, my only statement. My achievements got me complacent. Cut the weak links, call it invasive. They loving my charm, but I storm off after I check men. I've been single all my life, I don't claim no X-Men. See, I'm perfectly flawed, so don't confuse me with y'all. See, I embrace mine and you disregard. Penning these bars, good written. My style must taste like chicken, the way it get bitten. They listen, get inspired, start dissing. Greedy for the attention. Rap circles around your pig women. Leave you girls hog-tied. I go off like a 4-5 or AR. Big dog, they dread me. Something horrific. Flyer than witches in a wordplay wicked. See, I look feminine like all women, but like sugar and salt, it's a big difference. So don't you get it twisted. Yeah, I'm 100, nigga. You ain't even half of that. When them doors close, I went harder. This the aftermath. And I ain't talking Dre either. I'm hot talking Nas either.
Y'all see it.
They see it. Put
Y'all see that shit.
Name.
Put some
Facts.
respect on Rell Rock name, man. It's your boy DJ Bugsy. I appreciate you coming through, Rell Rock.
You already know.
We gotta do this again.
We definitely do.
But listen, it ain't gonna be episode 200 though.
It's gonna be way before that. It's gonna be way before that.
Now tell the people how they can follow you, what you got coming up. Let them know.
Okay, follow me on Instagram at official Rell Rock, and I'm gonna spell it out for y'all because some of y'all know how to spell. So check this out, right? It's OFFICIALRELLROCK. That's official Rell Rock on Instagram.
Yeah.
On Twitter is Rell Rock Music. I'm just working on my new project right now.
Okay.
I have a project that's out. It's called My Time Is Now. It's available on all major platforms.
Go get that.
Yeah, My Time Is Now. Go get that. And like I said, I'm working on, new material. I'm gonna be dropping real soon. I don't have a date actually yet, but know, I'm working, and we're gonna be releasing it on Dallas Austin distribution. Shout
out to Dallas Austin, a legend.
Yeah, shout out Dallas Austin. But yeah, man, just check me out, follow me, hit me up. Let's get it.
You already know
shout
what
out
it
Bugsy
is.
Too.
Oh yeah, you already know, man. We got my man Sparks coming up. We got Basil coming up. Stay tuned. Keep it locked where you got it.